To say the Honda Civic is an institution in Canada is a major understatement. The Civic has been the best-selling passenger car for 16 years in a row. And Honda's in a bit of a fighting mood. They're updating their car continuously. Brand new body came out in 2012. 2013, they modified the suspension, the sound insulation, and the interior. And here we are in beautiful sunny Florida looking at the updates for 2014.
Well, 2014 updates include the powertrain and some of the interior pieces. For coupe, especially as you can see, quite a bit of difference in the front design and the rear design. We gave it a little bit of more sport injection to it and differentiate the coupe from the sedan. The powertrain changes, and the major one is we've displaced the 580 automatic with our new in-house CVT system, continuous variable transmission. So the display audio system is just like having an iPad in your car. It has the ability to project things out of your iPhone onto your car and be able to control in a safe manner. This system is standard on EX and up on the coupe models, and EX and Touring and SI on the sedan models.
Now you notice right away when you get into either the 2014 sedan or the coupe, there's a new screen here right in the middle of the dash. Now this isn't sold on every trim level. The bottom trim levels still have the older radio. The higher end trim levels get this display audio, and it definitely looks fresh and new and up to date. It is touch sensitive. You have to push on the screen just like you would with an iPad. Getting in and out of applications is quick. It's fairly intuitive. It took a little while with the radio to figure out how to use it, but if you use this every day, it will be second nature. Not crazy about having to push up and down on the screen for the volume, but of course there's redundant buttons here on the steering wheel, which is what I would use most often. Now the other thing is there's kind of like an app drawer in here, Honda Link. Now they have approved apps that mirror off your smartphone, iPhone right now, hopefully Android's going to be supported in the future, where you can actually use certain apps from your phone onto the screen. That mirroring, everybody wants to have the same power they have in their pocket with their smartphone on the screen in the car. So we're getting there. Not a lot of apps are approved just yet, but hopefully more in the future. So you look at the interior of the Civic overall, a lot of the goodness is still here. Still superbly comfortable seats, great driving position. You've got the split screen for all the information you need, and now the latest connectivity, bringing this car up to 2014. This new Civic is 6% more fuel efficient in the city compared to last year's model, which is a big jump, especially for stop-and-go city driving. They've been able to do that by changing out the transmission to a new continuously variable unit that has 22% greater variation of ratios. It's also 12.5% lighter than the old transmission, so lighter, more available ratios, and match that to the engine, which now breathes better with a new exhaust system to give you 143 horsepower. So that really improves the overall efficiency of this car. Now the CVT can be driven in regular mode, it can be driven in sport, or even with paddle shifters on many of the models here, and it goes to 7 different preset ratios to make this car feel quite lively. So is the Honda Civic safe as the best-selling passenger car in Canada with the updates they've done to this 2014 model? Pretty safe to say yes, because all of the goodness that has gotten to the car to be the best seller for 16 years in a row is still here. It still has a wonderful seating position on the inside. It's got lots of room and functionality if you get the 4-door passenger model. They've updated the communications inside the car to bring it to 2014 levels. There's more power under the hood, new CVT with greater efficiency, and if you get the coupe, the styling has been updated. Last year they did the sedan. For 2014 they've done this coupe. So all of that is added on to what is already the best-selling car in the country. So I think that it's safe to say we'll be back here next year, hopefully with some more updates for 2015.
Looking for a small car? All the reviews are available on our website at drivingtelevision.com.